What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift here again with another haul video that you won't want to miss. And you are not going to believe what I found, guys. Check it out. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Watch the video in its entirety. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. And let's get right into the video. So yesterday I got a phone call from a lady. I actually went, it was a Sunday. Today is Monday. Yesterday I went to a flea market that I've never been to. And it was okay. You have to get there like super early, before 6 in the morning. It's still nighttime, like it's still dark out, not night, but you know what I mean? It's still dark out, so there's a lot of people with flashlights. A lot of my competition was already there before me, but I did make some good scores. But after that, when I got home, I kind of settled in, was relaxing for a little bit, and I got a phone call from a lady. People do this. I got a phone call. I got a phone call from a lady that I have already been to a yard sale before. I spent $50, and she really hooked me up. She gave me tons of stuff. But there really wasn't that much there yesterday, so I know to skip her yard sale this time. But anyway, shout out to the lady that I went to see yesterday, and thank you for hooking me up. I bought a Red Sox sweatshirt for myself, actually a pullover Majestic hoodie, brand new, spanking new. It was $10. Has a beautiful embroidery across it, like a patch. It has the Sox logo, the two Red Sox. It's just really dope. But anyway, we're going to get right into what I got from there. I'm not really going to get too much into detail, but it was mostly just cars. Like, most of the cars are not worth a whole lot. Like, we got this vintage solar-powered, kinetic, whatever car or something. I don't even know. It's from 1981, so I don't know what the value of this is. Obviously, it must not be much if she was only asking $1 for it. But there is some potential value in this box. There is, let me see if I can move some things over. I'm going to lot these together. These are the Kellogg's Racing. There's 1, 2, 3. Check him out. Boom, boom. There's just like a bunch of things in here. I might even give some of it to my grandson. Some of it may not be worth actually listing. But here's a couple more. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of these mini Kellogg's Racing. I'm going to put these all together. This is interesting as well. This is a Tonka. This is pretty cool. It looks like an SS. Looks like a Camaro or something. Like, I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool. There was this. This is the Miller Genuine Draft. You know, just like small things that are not really worth a whole lot. This is actually has the box to it, so I can just kind of put the box on that. I'll look that up and see what the value is on that. It's open, so we got a plastic dune buggy. Some of these cars can be worth, can have some decent profit. I would suggest looking them up. This one doesn't appear to be, doesn't really, it does. Somebody wrote their initials on the inside, but right where their initials are is where the description is. I'll look that up. And we have a racer. This is a, what do they call this? Actually, he actually has it weighted on the bottom for a certain amount of weight. This is a boxcar racer, whatever they called. They build them in like Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, things like that. Whoops. So we'll see what the value is on that. There's a couple more Hot Wheels that are brand new. Most of these don't really have a ton of value. This with the packaging on these is not the best. I may just end up just breaking these open or giving them to my grandson. Probably this way. My granddaughter may even play with cars. I'm not too sure. There's just, you know, just a bunch of nothing really too valuable. There's the Hummer right there. So let's see. I will go through all of that later. I've got a couple little motorcycles. That one's pretty cool. Little motorcycle. Was never really into riding motorcycles as a kid. I had the opportunity. I don't know. I just wasn't into it. Now I think I would have some fun, but I don't know. Plus she actually showed me these cards, and I was like, you know what, I'll take them. They're the Philadelphia Phillies. They're from 1977. There's the whole team on there. I don't know if that's when these cards were made. Usually the Joker does have, you know, so there's 2 decks here. I'm going to make sure that all the cards are here. If they're not really worth that much, I may just hold on to these and may just keep them for, you know, whatever reason. So now we're going to get into, let's get into some of the stuff that I got for free. Not really in order here. It's kind of unorthodox. I'm just going to start showing you guys things. So this is I think it's Diane von something, Furstenberg or something like that. This is a makeup bag because when I opened it up, there's some things in it too, so I could make it easy to carry them in. This actually has a lock. You can lock it. The key's inside, so that's a good thing. That's a bonus. It does have the key. Here's the mirror. The mirror's a little dirty. It's a little old, but it is what it is. And so it's Diane von Fursten, something like that. How do you pronounce it? Let me see. Didasco Enterprise. I'm not really sure, but anyway, some of them can be valuable. Some of them aren't. They do sell. They don't sell a ton. And this was free also. This was with this bag and some more stuff. This is actually a wine bottle holder. The bottle sits here, and he just is kind of chugging it down. So pretty cool. Not a ton of value here, only like 20 bucks or something. I think it's made out of, I don't know if it's plastic or porcelain or whatever, or ceramic. And then the lady that I went to see this weekend, a different lady. It was a yard sale. It might have even been last week. I think this has been sitting in my car since last week. I think this is John Wayne. She just gave it to me. She was like, just take it. I don't want it. It does have a date on it, I think. 1983. I think it has the name of the mold company on it, too. Who's the mold? I can't see it. It doesn't matter. It's not worth a whole lot. It might not even be worth listing. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But somebody might like John Wayne. I might be able to bundle it with some stuff like that. Is the kind of stuff that you should bundle. Like, if you have a ton of John Wayne stuff, you should probably bundle it together, because listing it individually is just not worth it, unless it's like autographs or something. So there we have that. And when I was at the flea market, there's a giant cricket in here. I think I'm just going to let him go. Leave him alone. You know what I mean? Here, check him out. There's a lot of, I don't know, and they're huge too. Like, he's pretty big. Big old cricket. Yeah, my camera's terrible, but whatever. Whatever. I ain't got time for that. Let him go. He's not bothering me. He's coming this way though, but I'll let him go. It's not like a spider or anything. It's just a cricket. I think he'd be too big for my bearded dragon. Well, my bearded dragon, my son's not feeding him meat anymore. He's just solely depending on vegetables. So he's just kind of like feeding him excuse me, just vegetables. But anyway, so enough with the cricket. Anyway, so I picked up these Doc Martens. I was actually on the bottle of cologne. We'll get back to that. I picked up these Doc Martens. They were $10. I knew they were Docs right away when I seen them. I know that the value of these is probably, they're already broken. They're super soft. Broken. Super soft. I think that I could probably get at least 60 bucks for them. Something like that. They're going to sell right away. They usually sell very fast. The sell-through rate on Doc Martens is ridiculous. Alright, so this is Allure by Chanel. Pretty sure it's authentic. The lettering is kind of rubbed off on it. I know it's old, it's vintage. They're not going to care about the bottle. They're only going to care about the smell. That's what it's all about. It's about the fragrance. This bottle sells for, don't be afraid to pick up vintage perfume and cologne, because it sells for a lot of money. And this is easy to ship. This might be a little bit more than a pound. This is a lot of perfume. Like, this is a big bottle. The 3.4 ounces is a lot of perfume. This is like a year's worth of perfume, maybe even longer, maybe 2 years. I don't know. Depends on how much you use. You're only supposed to like dab behind your ear and on your wrist, and I just spray it everywhere. I don't care. But anyway, I've used cologne. I don't use perfume. But this bottle sells for about 80 bucks. So, and then I seen another bottle. I was like, all right, let me look this up. This is Evelyn Rose. This is Crabtree and Evelyn Rose. This also sells for a decent amount, and probably another $70 or $80. I think I need to shine some light up to it, because I can't really tell how much is in it, and that's very important, because this could only be halfway full, and if I list it at full, the customer's going to know that it's not a full bottle. I hear some shaking in there, but it just doesn't seem like a lot. It might only be like a quarter of the way full, but then I could probably still get like 30 bucks for it. So, because it's a fragrance that is discontinued or they don't make it anymore. So, you know, that's always something to jump on. All right, so I don't know why I picked this up. This was part of a bundle. When I went to the flea market, there was a couple people. I did the same thing with basically everyone that I seen that day. I just kind of bundled a bunch of stuff together and just kind of just paid by, you know, just said, hey, I'm just going to throw some stuff together and you give me a price. And most of the time it was like $25, $30 for like a pile of stuff. So I picked up this Roger Rabbit. Daddy, all the time to yank my ears. So I do a lot of impressions. But anyway, this is Roger Rabbit, and that is the maker of Roger Rabbit. He's the creator, the one that does the voice. What is his name? I don't know. Spills the Beans, director Bob Zemeckis. Is he? Maybe he's just the director. I don't know. I don't think that's the guy that does the voice. Maybe that's just the director. But anyway, great movie, classic movie. If you've never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, go watch it. But the book's not worth that much. It's barely worth $10. It's in okay condition. It's in plastic, but it's not in cardboard. But other than that, it is in pretty good condition. I'll have to take it out of the plastic and take another look at it and see what the condition is of the book. This was in the trash. There was actually one sold recently. Don't know how soon recently, but I'm guessing that this is from like the 80s or 90s. It's probably hanging up in an office somewhere. This is the MetLife Snoopy Plaque. If you do look this up, you'll see that there is one that sold like $9.99 on auction or something like that. And I don't really do screenshots. I just kind of remember. And if you guys don't believe me, go look it up. But I guess that's why people do screenshots, so you don't have to do that. But anyway, and then I want some puppets for my daughter. And I guess they're not playing with them. So it's just like a bunch of princess. I have the stand or whatever, the curtain that goes with them. I'm just gonna sell them all together. I'd be happy if I get 30 bucks for it. I might even get a little bit more, maybe closer to 50. So this was free also. I don't know. It's just like a bag. I think it's for golf. I think that's like just like a clean, like a dust bag or something. But there's like some stuff inside. Oops. Yeah, I think this is the clip onto your golf bag. And I think this is where this is a ball marker, and then there was a pen inside. So I'm guessing that this is for golf. This is like a golf kit. So I don't know if it has any value. It has a brand on it, you know, it has like a business on it, so probably no value. I probably should just get rid of that. But now we're gonna get into the shirts. I think the shirts were like $1, $2, depending on where I got them from. So I picked up this SS. This is that Chevelle. So that's a Chevy Chevelle. The condition of the shirt was really good. I think I spent $22 for everything. It may have been closer to 30. This is a heavyweight shirt. Really good condition. I'm guessing that it's brand new. It has a brand new smell to it. So this is brand new. This will be new without tags. Yeah, there's no tag in it, but absolutely awesome. Somebody's definitely going to jump on that. I don't know if it's vintage or not. It is made in Mexico of U.S. fabric, so I don't know. I'll have to look that up a little bit more. This is the same stuff, and it was an older gentleman. I gave him my number. I told him to, you know, hit me up because he said he has tons of stuff. This is the Dodge Cane. Is that what that is? Cane? So, I don't know. This is just a racing Dodge jersey. Really cool. I don't know what the value is. I didn't look it up. I just figured that it probably it's worth a few bucks. And we move the peanuts out of the way. Alright, so these are the pants. These are 511 tactical. If you guys ever find these, they do sell. They sell very well. These are for like security guards, things like that, officers, whatever. But they do well. This is a woman's size 12. It's not a very bad size at all. They're 12 regular. I think I paid $7 for these. I think he charged me $7 or $8, which is worth it because they're pretty expensive new. They're probably $60 or $70. Yeah, he wanted 10. He gave them to, I think he gave them to me for 7 or 8. Which, I might even have paid 10 for them if I was buying a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to take that off there. Whatever. Alright, so this is the first thing that I noticed when I pulled up to the yard sale was this LL Bean. I noticed that the tag is in the middle of it, so it's kind of unusual. Has big pockets on it. This is a really cool fishing vest. I think he wanted 6 for this. I seen $6 and I was like, alright, I can't pass that up. $6 is nothing, you know. I'll probably get at least 30 for this. It's got the pocket on the back, has the fish pocket or whatever, the gun, whatever you put back there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think those are the only shirts I bought from him. I thought I bought a couple shirts. I don't know. All right, and then there was another. There was boxes filled with clothes, and they were $1 a piece. This one, I don't know what the value of this one is. This one is FIFA South Africa 2010 official licensed product. I'm not really sure what the value is on this shirt. I'm gonna have to look it up. My son doesn't really follow soccer. I would give it to him. It's about his size, about an extra large. It's really cool. It has all the flags print all the way down it. It's in really good condition. There's no stains. The print's in good shape, so that's a good thing. And I think I did put some shirts back. I had too many. I was like, you know what? I don't want all of these. This is 2001, so this is vintage. This is Bike Week. It's Haycock Mountain Bike Fest 2001, so pretty cool. Might have some value to it, maybe $20 or $30, maybe less. Then there was this Daytona 500. I don't know if this is old or not. It's a winner's circle. The tag is kind of rubbed off there, but yeah, that's just the material tag or the care instructions. The rest is rubbed off. So this is, I think there's a date on this. 2008. So this is in vintage, but just really cool graphics on this one. Probably worth a few bucks. Then I've seen this Grateful Dead. This is just like a reprint, but if it would fit me, I'd probably keep it. It is really cool. It's got the skull on it. So this is from Ripple Junction. Probably be better if it was well, it's not vintage, but you know, whatever. It's Grateful Dead. It'll sell. Someone will buy it. It's pretty cool. I'll probably get at least 15 for it. So this one is Streetlight Manifesto. I don't think I was finding this one. It's the 2013 tour. There are some t-shirts of this. I think this is a band or something. The end of the beginning tour, leg 1, June and July. Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see. It's got just a cool graphic on it. That's one of the reasons why I grabbed it. And then this was the last shirt that I got out of that bundle. I just thought it was a really cool graphic. I think it's Philadelphia World Champion. 2008, they won the World Series. I'll never forget that. Just like the Eagles just won their Super Bowl a few years ago. But anyway, pretty cool. It's got the Reaper on it. It's got the Tampa Bay, like, rest in peace type of deal. It's pretty cool. And I found this camera. What did I pay for this camera? I think I paid $3 for it. I've never seen one like this. This one actually opens. It actually opens like that. It has film in it. I'm sure it's not any good, but nope. I'm sure the film's no good. I'll just take it out. Yep, it's all no good. When it looks like that, it's so old, you know, it's old film. So, we'll throw it away. But anyway, this one has the Instagram stripe on it, like the Instagram camera. I'm trying to figure out how to push it down. I guess you just like that. Okay, so I don't know what the value of the black one is. I've never seen the black one. I've been finding all the right ones that have been selling for like $35. So I've just been getting lucky with Polaroids. This is a good thing. I threw these in. They're only worth about $15 a piece. These are Metroid. Metroid's a really cool game. Not as good as Mega Man. I'm more of a Mega Man type of guy. I didn't really care for Metroid. Metroid was just kind of like a shooter game. So is Mega Man. It's kind of the same thing. But Mega Man was like just, I don't know. It's just kind of, to me, I just liked it more. But, you know, his each his own. Whatever. So there was 2 of them. I just threw them together. I was like, I'll just sell them, you know, sell one and just put a quantity of 2 and, you know, just kind of go there. I did not know that the value of this was going to be that high. This DVD, brand new, sells up to $40, $45. So this is the Leonard Skinner Freebird, the movie, and then the tribute tour. So that's probably why, because there's a movie and there's a tour on that. So that would be why the value on that is so good. He wanted me to buy everything that he had sitting there. He had like 12 DVDs and games, but most of them were junk and I just didn't want them. So I only bought these. So I got Crash, The Wrath of Cortex. This one is complete. It's got the wrong game in it. Are you kidding me? Probably should have looked at that. What about Dark Summit? I know the game's in here, but it's missing the booklet. So for $1, I mean, what do you want? This one I cannot find. I can't find this anywhere. This is the SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 Bret the Hitman Hart edition. I think what's wrong is that most people are missing the slipcover, because I see this one, but I don't see that. So this one is just, excuse me. It comes with a CD. So, and when I looked at them, when I looked at the CD and I looked at the disc, they were just, this is in pretty good shape. This is actually a DVD. This is the Bret Hart Hitman DVD. Wow. Pretty cool. And then there's like there's a little card in there. It's got him on it, a little autograph on it. This is dope. So, and it's complete. So that's a good thing. And then I looked at the game, and the game was like, the game's not in perfect condition, but it's not that bad. It's got some scratches on it, but they're not real deep. It's not really bad. So I don't know what this is worth. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit more and see if I can find this copy with the Bret. I think one of them died. I don't know if it was him or I know there was 2 of them. I think there was the Hart Foundation or something like that. I was pretty much into wrestling, but not like super crazy with it. All right, so there was some CDs that I was able to dig out. I spent a lot of time at this particular spot, probably like an hour going through everything, and I was very picky about what I was picking up. I found this Cypress Hill brand new CD. I thought that the value on this was going to be a little bit better, but it's not. It is cracked, but it is brand new, sealed. So this is Cypress Hill Stoned Raiders. Then we have Das Effect, Dead Serious. And then I found a couple bass CDs. So we have Bass Cube, and we have Bass Booty. So I'm going to take that sticker off there. They just opened it and then they threw that sticker on it. Why people do that? It's not coming off very good. I'll deal with it later. Now I got tape on my hands. Alright, so I thought that this was a Black Rob album. Black Rob actually passed away a couple years ago. He was part of the Puffy and the Bad Boy record label. This is a Spatio featuring Lil' Kim. I don't even remember this song, so I don't know if this was a good single. This might actually be valuable. I don't know. I didn't look it up. And then I grabbed some you know, just some basic Mary J, some basic essential Mary J. Just the what's the 411. It has all the good stuff on it. It has Reminisce, Real Love, You Remind Me, Want to Do Anything, Slow Down, My Love. What's the 411? This is like a pretty old album, 1992, so it's pretty neat. And let's go through some more free stuff. This was free. These were free. I figure I'm just going to put these together and sell them the way they are. They're all owls. We're not really people that are, you know, we're not into owls. So there's 5 of them. Somebody actually took the time to really sew these and put these on here. So pretty cool. They filled them with material, so they're puffy, so they're like 3-dimensional, I guess you could call that. Pretty cool. I just thought they were neat, so I figured I'll grab them. Maybe I'll get $30 for them or something, you know, not too bad. And I do have I do have an Xbox for sale right now, a 360 bundle that's supposed to have, it's supposed to have the Kinect with it, and it doesn't. So I found a Kinect yesterday, and I think he said just give me $3 for it. So hopefully it works. We'll test it out. I do have an extension cord that will go with this that will make it even longer, so that I don't know why you'd want to do that. I guess if you want to put the system in a different area of where the Kinect is, I guess you could do that. So, and we found some hats yesterday. Didn't spend a whole lot of money on them. We got the GMC truck, Mac Tools Racing. This one's new. Kia. This one is also new. It's a little dirty. I gotta clean it up. That's an old one. This is 96. This is Conrail. Conrail is actually Norfolk Southern now. So that's old, 96. Then we have a brand new Penn State, new with tags, Penn State. It's not a starter or anything like that. Point Park College. So I don't even know what this is. All I know is that it was brand new with tags, so I just grabbed it. I figured that, you know, I'll just look it up later and figure it out later. I did find some cassettes also yesterday. I was kind of picky with the cassettes that I grabbed. So we have JJ Fad Supersonic. We have Vanilla Ice. There's actually 2 copies of that Vanilla Ice album. We have the New Kids on the Block. This is their self-titled debut. There's the other Vanilla Ice. We have Ozzy Osbourne, The Ultimate Sin. I don't know what that one's worth. That might have some value. Then we have Michael Jackson. I just sold. This is the Thriller album. I just sold the album. It only sold for like $15. So it didn't sell for much. Whoops. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? There it is. It fell right out. That one is, I think that one's Tone Loc. I'm clumsy, guys. You know, what can I say? Then there's the Tone Loc. I think it's Loked Out or whatever. What's it called? Loked After Dark. Oh, I didn't know this was new. I didn't notice that. Okay, so now we have the Jerky Boys 2. This one is actually brand new sealed. Was never opened. I didn't even know it was new. I just grabbed it because I know that it'll probably sell. Then we have Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. It Takes Two. This is the whole album. I don't know if that's their first album. I don't know. Then we have the Basic Stevie B, Love and Emotion. This is the album that has all the good shit on it. Good stuff. And then we have Michael Jackson Bad, which I might just put this with Thriller. Some of the cassettes, look at the condition of that cassette. It's just like, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Then you have to check. It doesn't even look like it was even played that much. Even the plastic on it looks like it's in pretty good shape. So they didn't play it that much, but condition is everything too. Since this is in such good condition, I should be able to get a little bit more for it. And a couple more free items that I got yesterday. There were some bags along the side of the road that I grabbed. There was only these 2 items that were any good. The rest was junk. I donated it. I just threw it in a donation bin. This is a Claiborne. Is it? Yeah, this is a Claiborne. It is 100% cotton. It's just like a knit. Just your basic knit sweater. I'll probably get like 20 bucks for it. It's probably not, it won't sell for that much because it's not, you know, a super desirable design or anything like that. And these are in there too. These are Merrells. So Merrells tend to do pretty good. It is kind of past that time. They're definitely used, but they'll still sell. They'll do well. What I'll do is I'll sanitize them, do what I got to do, and kind of go from there. And last but not least, you guys will not believe what I found at a yard sale. It's funny because what happened was I was talking to this lady about finding a Hot Wheels Rediline because she had all of these Hot Wheels, because I was asking them if they ever find them. And they're like, no, we don't. They're priced too high, this and that, whatever. And I went into this yard sale and I reached into this box and I pulled out this Rediline. Now, if you look really close, you can see the red line around the wheels. Here is the version of it. There's one right now. There may be more than one sold and listed. What's it called again? This one is Open Fire. Foreign parts, pending Hong Kong, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on this one. This is the first thing that I'm going to get listed today. This is called the Open Fire. I guess it's because it has the motor on the top coming out of the hood. That's, you know, if you build something that's so powerful that, you know, that's just the way it is. This is just really cool. The original color was that blue color. There is a blue one that is bid up to $1,900 right now. Now, obviously, you know I'm not going to get nowhere near that much for this Rediline car. All it really is for me was that I finally found one, and I'm just excited to just have found this. And I don't care if it sells for $20, $30. That it doesn't even matter to me. I'm just happy that I found one. See, guys, if you look for stuff, you're gonna find it. When you're out there in the field and you're searching through boxes and you're looking on racks, you're gonna find Gucci, and you're just gonna find stuff. Like, it's always going to be like that. People are always going to have too much clothing. They're always going to want to get rid of it. Rich people donate clothing. And I was just talking, who was it that does it? I think it was a basketball player or something, that he only wears his outfits once. And then he said he donates them. He gives them to Goodwill. He gives them to his friends. So he'll wear shoes, or he'll wear one outfit where it's just like maybe the shirt and the pants, whatever. He'll wear it one time and he'll donate it. So you're going to find stuff, guys. You just have to keep looking and don't give up. I'm not giving up. That is just not an option. There is no plan B. eBay all the way. So there you have it, guys. I found a Hot Wheels Rediline. Awesome. This is the Open Fire blue. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you really I hope you guys find the stuff that I find, or even better. I wish nothing but success for other people as well. I don't really worry about what other people are, what their, you know, their status. I'm more worried about my status, you know, because that, at the end of the day, it's all about, you know, what can you do? What are you doing? It's not always about what everybody else is doing. Just because somebody's doing better than you doesn't mean that, you know, you're never going to get to that point, or you're never, you know, don't let that discourage you is what I'm trying to get at. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel indefinitely, hit that notification bell to get notified when I post another video, and that's it. I'm out. Peace.